Legendary coach Paul Bear Bryant, who once famously said, "I ain't never been nothing but a winner," does have a 1-9 season in his coaching career. Thompson head coach Mark Freeman, who has turned the Warriors into the biggest bully in the baddest region in Alabama high school football, had an equally humbling start to his career.
Hey, help us out.
Freeman was ejected in his coaching debut in a middle school basketball game.
The first 5 minutes of that basketball game, I'm used to being able to argue with the referees a little bit and hollering. They didn't even kick me out. They threw me out of the gym at Tuscaloosa Academy.
With that, his coaching career was underway. Just as important, Freeman was introduced to an attribute he'd seek out at every stop of his career.
When they walked in the gym and I was standing outside, they were happy. They said, "Coach, we've been wanting something like this. We've been wanting somebody that'll fight for our kids." And so that too, the devil intended to be bad, but it was a reinforcement. Hey, I can coach these kids how I think how we need to do this.
Doing it his way, Freeman has Thompson on a meteoric run. By the numbers, the past 5 seasons, the Warriors are 62-5, reaching the Class 7A title game each of the last 4 years and winning it all the last 3. But finding a community that is eager to back its coach is only part of the process. At Thompson, Freeman has the people that support his approach and an ally that shares his vision.
A lot of people thought, oh, we just got a great coach. No, we got a great person. The coaching part of it, sure, he's great, but we got an outstanding individual that loves our kids and loves our parents, loves our school system.
When he called me, he said, "Coach, we'd be dangerous together now." And so there again, I know it was a God thing, but the Lord just worked it out. I was praying for God to shut doors, to be honest with you. God, shut doors I don't want to go. If you ask God to shut a door and he don't, you got to act on it.
Freeman's motto, on the field and off it, has become well known.
I've lived my life thinking, I can work people. I can work as good as anybody. So the outwork them all came, and it was outwork them all. When we first did it, I put a space between it so that if you pull it up, it didn't bring up any negative, and people say, I don't even know what he's doing with the space.
The space stayed, and over time, even those that were not able to understand why he did it like that, were able to look past it at the strength of the message.
I think it's a positive thing. I think I have friends that hit me up in DM and I'll say, "Coach, I really needed what you said." And it's so rewarding what we deal with. So I think you get the inspiration. It's like an injection of energy. You know, every time that you can affect people, it's just like an adrenaline shot.
Like other successful programs, there is accusations of illegal recruiting. That doesn't concern Coach Freeman.
If we get somebody interested in our school, it's not Mark Freeman. It's just, if they come to me and ask me about coming to our school, part of me says, you know, are they here because I can affect them? Not football. Can we, and my coaches, can we affect that person?
There are bad days when critics' accusations and attempts to tear down Thompson's success wear more heavily. Shoulder pads and a helmet do not absorb blows that come from sources or social media. But there is one piece of armor that helps, and Freeman never takes his off.
I knew driving home, I felt like the Lord was saying, hey, I want you to put that on. It's just going to be a sign.
Freeman talks about the response to his cross necklace as passionately as he does any win or state title.
It's just something that really, it reminds me, it's just something personal. If I don't have it, I feel like I'm cheap.
Coach Freeman is clear about his path. He wants to go where he'll be able to have the greatest impact, whether that's Thompson High School or someplace else. Freeman sees himself as an architect, building something that is able to be maintained whether he is around or not.
Good job.
For a coach whose career began in a middle school basketball gym, football is the means to an end.